Hey Cakenistas, it's Marisha, and I know that a lot of you guys are headed back to school. While I am also in college, I am not on campus, but when I was, the struggle was real. So today I've got for you guys 5 delicious desserts that you could make in your dorm room. So let's get started. First up is chocolate mousse. This is so great for when you have those chocolate cravings but you don't have many ingredients at all. All you need is a type of cup or a jar, something that will lock and close and you can shake safely. We're going to put in there a tablespoon of confectioner's sugar and about 1/3 of whipping cream. All you do is put the top on or the lid, whatever you have, give it a good shake. You're going to shake it for about a minute or two. Then when you're done shaking it, it'll be a little bit foamy, and then you can add some Hershey's chocolate. Then you can close your lid nice and tight again and then continue to shake vigorously, getting your nice little arm workout for about 4 or 5 minutes. I could have even shaken a little bit longer, but I was a little bit tired, but you get the point. So we're going to put that into a bowl. We could top that off with some more chocolate syrup to make a little swirl in there. And then you can also top it off with some Oreo cookies, which we always had on deck. I'm trying the mousse, and look, I had to make the chipmunk face because it was so good. Next up is the microwave chocolate chip cookie. You guys are gonna love this. All you need is 1 egg. You're also gonna add about 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla. You're gonna add 1 tablespoon of butter. I tried to mash it up, didn't work. A tablespoon of brown sugar and a tablespoon of white sugar. Mix that up, doesn't have to be perfect. Then we're going to add about 2 tablespoons of chocolate chips. After that, it gets 1/4 cup of flour. Mix it all together. And that goes into the microwave for about 2 minutes and 30 seconds. It's going to come out smelling heavenly, like a cookie factory. Cover that bad boy up with some chocolate chips and Hershey's chocolate syrup and you're good to go.
It tastes delicious.
Really?
Mm-hmm. So good. Really good. Cheers, you.
Next up is this delicious apple crisp. I always have packets of oatmeal, and you're gonna need maple and brown sugar. Along with that, you're also going to need apple pie filling. You can even use apple fruit cups if you have those. And just a little bit of butter. So we're going to take about 1 tablespoon of butter, and we're going to add about 1/2 of the packet. If you want, go ahead and use the whole packet. Like, I'm not judging you. We're going to use 1 tablespoon of flour. I'm going to use oatmeal flour that I made to keep it gluten-free. And then we're just going to mash that together, and that is our simple crumble topping. It's already sweet. You don't have to worry about that. You can put your apples in a bowl. If you don't use apple pie filling, just go ahead, add a little bit of sugar and a little bit of cinnamon, some spices to it if you like. But this is so convenient because it already has that flavor that you really, really want. Then you just put your crumb topping on top and put this in the microwave for about 3 minutes. And oh my goodness, just wait. Just wait. Little bit of butter on top. Hold on. And it came out like this. It was bubbling like it just came out of the oven. And I put a little bit of caramel on top just to make myself drool even further. And don't forget to share on social media so that everybody on campus could be a little bit jealous. And then you could be making this face and saying, see, I told you, you should have came up here to dorm room A and then you guys would have known about it. Nutella brownies. Okay, here we go. 2 tablespoons of flour in a bowl, okay? Along with about 5 tablespoons of Nutella. I know, one of your favorite things in the world. 1 large egg. Mix it all up in your bowl. This is gonna sound crazy, but that's it. I'm gonna take it a step further because I like pretty things. I like to consume things with color at times. So I'm gonna put some sprinkles on top. Now this is going to go in the microwave for about 2 minutes and 30 seconds. And it comes out like this, and it's so much, it puffs up. So make sure that you put this in a big bowl. I'm gonna put a little bit more sprinkles on top. You're gonna need to share this, my friend. My face when I took the first bite, this is the 3rd bite, and I was still excited. You see me putting the fork in front of my eye and shaking my head like no. It just, and I did a happy dance, you know, like Come on, like seriously. And lastly, s'mores bars. You get all the delicious flavor of s'mores without all the mess, after you make them at least. So you're gonna start off with about 2 jumbo marshmallows or just about a half cup of regular marshmallows. Put that in the microwave for 30 seconds. Add about 2 tablespoons of butter and 5 to 7 whole graham crackers. Crumble that up. Weirdly and oddly mix it together because it's ridiculously sticky, and then you're going to add some chocolate chips when it cools down a little bit, and then you're going to put it in a oiled or greased up dish or parchment paper, and then after it cools you can cut it into bar shapes and top it with chocolate that's melted down, and then you can eat it up. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and that I gave you some delicious dorm room desserts for you to make. Share with me your dorm room desserts on Instagram by tagging me at MarishasCouture, and if you would like for me to share them, let me know and I will, because I want to share you guys' creations also. Couture and dorm room desserts. Bye guys.